it's been a while. Yeah, so it's Friday night, and I'm home from work. Ready for a relaxing weekend. Yeah, got a little bit that we got to do this weekend. We're going to have our granddaughter, so that's going to be exciting. That always keeps us on our toes for sure. And just a couple projects that we're going to work on around the homestead. I know I had a friend give me some, what are those things called? Wind chimes. Had to think. Give me some wind chimes. And so I'm going to hang those out in different areas of my, trail, my walking trail. And so I know I want to get that done this weekend. Kevin's talking about moving some of the cactuses over to the walking trail and trying to get them kind of all in one area so that they're kind of together, and then I'll have that one area dedicated to those cactuses that I have. Then he said he's wanting to work on the blackberries, propagating them, and getting those going. We've talked about possibly working on the rabbit area. We're gonna get rabbits soon, but we've got to get that build started. So we've got to clean up the area a little bit and get some of the brush and stuff out. So that's a possibility on the list this weekend. Yeah, quite a bit of, we just want to take it kind of easy on the weekends because I do work all week, and I work 11 and a half hours a day with an individual, and so it's not like I work hard or anything, but I do work. And just being away from home is enough, is tiring enough. But yeah, so
she don't know what work is.
The individual that I work with, he is 37, I believe, and he has developmental delays, and he is one of the sweetest people that you will ever meet. He keeps me laughing. We just have a really good time together, and I enjoy spending the day with him. He fell, actually, was it last week? And oh my gosh, being a mama myself, it was hard. It was really hard. But he was down a couple days, pretty sore, ended up with a black eye, and just, it was horrible. But he's actually feeling better this week. We've gotten out of the house a couple days this week. And he likes to go to Sonic, and he likes to go to M, which is McDonald's, and so we'll go and get lunch. And right now with COVID, we really aren't going out into the public as much, but we'll go grab lunch and we'll bring it home. So I look forward to the times that we can actually get out and go shopping and just do different things like that he likes to do. But yeah, so that's what I do during the week when you guys get to spend all the time with Kevin, and I'm not here. So I'm home for the weekend, and I don't know what all we're going to get into, but possibly some of the stuff that I mentioned. I know that we've talked a little bit about doing we'll probably do it on Sundays, I think. That'll keep it simple. But we kind of want to get into detail of he's looking at me like, what?
I'm just as surprised as y'all are, so.
We've talked about it, I promise. Kind of wanted to get into the details of building a homestead. And if you guys are new to our channel.
Details? Or the financial details?
The financial details of building a homestead. We bought our land before we come back from Alaska. We bought our travel trailer to live in while we build our house, but we are building our house solely out of our pocket. So what I work and make is what's going directly to our house build. We do not want to finance anything. We don't want to get back into that. We want it to be completely paid for.
Because what I make takes care of our needs.
Yeah.
Our bills and groceries and things of that nature, I can take care of. So everything extra is on her, which will go straight to the house.
Yeah, so everything that I make, if he could get me to quit spending it, goes straight to the house build. And so we just thought that it would kind of be neat to break it down for you guys and kind of show you, each stage of the build, show you what our cost is out of pocket if we were to do the work ourselves, or if we were to bring in contractors to do that exact work. So that way you can kind of look at it and be like, this is something I could do, versus, no, this is something
Just
that I...
keep in mind that'll be different per region everywhere you go.
True.
Be a good roundabout general.
But it'll just kind of give you an idea, kind of our journey of what it's going to take. Our first thing that we're saving for right now is the blocks and the sand and the mortar, right? For our foundation. So he's gotten most of the tools that he needs for that. He bought a mixer. So he's got all of that. We've just got to get to the point that we can buy the blocks, sand, and mortar for our next step to begin. And you guys have seen him working around here doing just, the chicken coop and doing the dog house and stuff like that. That's stuff that, of course, we've got to get done, but it's stuff that's kind of killing time until we have saved up enough to get to this point that we can start the foundation. I called several different places, and the best place that we found right now is Lowe's. They have about the best prices. Surprisingly, yeah.
Calling direct to concrete plants that make blocks and people who supply nothing but blocks within a 45-minute drive within us.
And getting it delivered out here so that it's not something he has to go get himself and bring it, because it's not much of more of a cost just to have it delivered out here.
It'd be cheaper to have it delivered if we had to.
So we'll just kind of give you guys an idea of the difference in prices. Like he said, it's going to be different everywhere, but this will just kind of give you an idea. And then just share this journey with you guys so you guys can see the reality of this. And I was going to say something else. Oh, we are doing as much as we can shopping on Facebook Marketplace and the different sales sites. We've actually got someone who's going to give us, 15 bags of masonry. Mm-hmm. And then we have bought some blocks online.
Yeah, we got just under 100 blocks
for
that we've managed to find
about $1 a piece. Yeah, so right there is about a 78-cent saving per block. Yeah, so we're trying to save where we can, and we'll just do the best we can with that. But in the end, when the house is finished, it will be ours. We will own it. We will know that we've put everything into it that we that we have financially and physically. Most of it's going to be on him, but he can do it. I know he can. And
I'll have help on occasion.
When there's, that's what I was going to say. When he needs help.
When we hire out on stuff that I can't do by myself.
Yeah, he'll have to find someone to help in certain areas. But, again, we will look at the cost of what is it going to take to, because at first we were going to do the, what was it, in the ground?
The footer.
The footer. I couldn't think of that word. I
decided she couldn't keep up with us on that.
So we decided to go ahead and contract that out, and it was about a little over $2,000 just for the labor in that.
No, it was
under 2,000.
It was a buddy deal.
Yeah. So and again, we'll use all the resources we have as far as friends and stuff like that. Which Kevin has, an extensive background of knowledge and friends who also do different jobs, so that's going to help as well. But yeah, it's going to be part of what we're doing here, and so we thought, why not share it with you guys so that you can kind of see. Maybe if there's anything in particular that you would like to see, you could let us know. Any questions that you have, let us know. And like I said, we'll probably do that on Sunday, just kind of recap and let you guys kind of know where we're at financially on this. I think our first project that we're going to do is the blocks, and it's going to be around, what do you say, 1,500 ish,
give or take, for materials.
Yeah, I can get a better number, but for materials that we need, it's going to be,
for us it'll be under 2,000, and that's going to be laying 700 block plus.
Yeah, because then you've got the other types of blocks that you need, right? So it's going to be around $1,500, somewhere in there. And so
then, since I bought the mixer, now that I have the mixer, I'll also be able to start on the fireplace for the outdoor kitchen.
Yeah.
Which will actually be right behind where I'm sitting here now. Yeah.
So
one of these days we'll get into kind of the details for the layout of this place.
Yeah, we've got a lot of plans.
Between the house and the shop and the barn and the outdoor kitchen and the root cellar, and everything's already got a home, and I know where it's going.
We just got to get it there. But the next project, other than the rabbits, because, Kevin's using as much material as he can from either cutting down the trees or going to the cabin to get salvaged material. Basically, financially, what we need to get to the next process is about $1,500, and we're not far. We're pretty close. He's hoping that my next paycheck, he can go ahead and start getting that going. But yeah, we just want to share this with you. And
yeah, we should be ordering blocks next week.
Yeah. So that'll be exciting. I think I'm going to feel like things are moving along once we start that process. And then
It'll probably be after deer season.
He hasn't gotten one yet. He's going in the morning.
I'm going in the morning. The weather came in. The cold front blew in today. It is absolutely wonderful. It's probably down to 50 degrees now. And compared to the mid-80s that we just came off of, I'm excited. But the wind's been ripping 20, 30, 40 mile an hour. So
it's pretty windy out there.
Attempt to hunt this afternoon in that.
But after he gets the blocks laid, we're just going to let our bank account sit for a while, and we're going to build up our...
Yeah, we basically have to save over the winter for going in the dry this spring.
Yeah.
That's our plan. But we've got to have enough put back for the roofing, doors and windows, of course, all the framing material, the rafters. There's a lot that goes into it, but all these different little things got to connect together all at one time.
Mm-hmm. So we've got to save for that, and he's thinking roughly $10,000 to $15,000 for that.
That's going to be depending on what the lumber market does, because if the lumber market stays where it's at right now,
it's going to be more.
We'll set on hold. We're going to wait. We're not going to pay double for materials to build.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
And then it also depends on what windows I choose, because I'm wanting a little bit more of an upgrade on windows, but I have to stop and think, is it worth it to have to wait a little bit longer to get what I want?
How much longer do I have to work to pay for that window?
Yeah. How important is that window to me? But yeah, we're this is the last time we're doing it, so I want to get what I want to get. So we'll just have to see.
She's gonna settle some.
I will settle some, yes, but not on everything.
Trust me, she's not gonna get what she wants.
But anyways, guys, I just wanted to hop on here since I hadn't been on here in a while, and just tell you guys thank you for all our new subs. I hope you guys are enjoying. We may go live tomorrow. Not sure. I don't know if people still do that or not. Is that a thing? I don't know. Comment down below.
If it didn't work all the time, you could spend a little time on YouTube, know what's going on in the world.
Somebody's got to pay for the house. But yeah, comment down below and let us know. Do people still do live videos? If you have questions, all our new subscribers, all of our new subscribers, you could just ask any questions you have. So, well, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. We're going to...
I got my dog blankets on here.
Kevin's chilling with the doggies.
That's just one. You can't even see the other one. He's right here.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
River, say hi.
And just enjoy the rest of the evening. And then we will see you guys